Howdy y'all, Stock Warden back again with another video. And right now, today we're going to talk about the stock market and stock market millionaires. And I tell you what, with this dip, with all the fear and all these tariffs and all the sellouts and all the buyouts and everything that's happening right now, where everybody's selling, everybody's scared, the dip is here, the reset is here. It's going to just keep going down for a little while longer, and especially with China holding out till April 10th or April 13th for them to set up their set of tariffs against what America's tariffs are doing. The stock market is going to have a field day, still going up and down continuously until these tariffs get figured out. Now, the whole point for the stock market millionaire is that all these people that are selling because they're scared, really and truly, they might not be scared. It could be the smart move. And the smart move is seeing how the reset of the stock market is playing out currently. And with the reset of the stock market, everybody knows it's going to go down. But what goes down must come back up. This is not recessionary. Everything right now is temporary. Because the tariffs that are coming through are set up temporarily for all the other countries to fall in line with America. Now, most countries have already backed out and have already started negotiations with America. So everybody's saying that this is going to plummet us into a recession. They've just got to be dead wrong. And when I say dead wrong, I could beat a dead horse with this part, saying that no matter what goes on, the recession is never going to happen with these tariffs, because negotiations are being met, and all of this is just completely based on trying to bring wealth back into America, to get money back in the Americans' pockets and to decrease the deficit. Now, all of that, of course, is going to continue changing and paving the different way of the way the stock market is viewing all these pricings. So we've had a great run for the past couple of months. Most of all the sectors have been in the positive and well above average for the past couple of months. Everything's been looking good. But everybody also seen and knew that once these tariffs were going to come into effect, that everything was going to get a little squirrely, meaning the uncertainty of it all. So with the uncertainty of it all, we are looking right about here in the market. So it's still going to continue to fall with the rest of the uncertainty. So honestly, to try to get in, it'd probably be best if you found you a good set of stocks that are anywhere in a good realm portfolio of the niches that are not being completely tariffed out the rear end between all the other countries, and find one that America is holding and America is putting and pushing up and putting up on a pedestal, especially if you're looking between your tech companies and your AI companies, and especially even in the energy sector. Whenever Trump said drill baby drill, that set the presence for all of energy to start their come up. Because energy, I don't know if you've been noticing, but has been steadily going on the decline for the past quite a few years, trying to go green for everything. But now Trump is opening the floodgates on the energy market. So energy would be a good place to go to as well. So not before too much longer, we're going to continue on this downward trend due to the way the government is planning and the way everybody is reacting in fear of all this. So it's going to continue where we're sitting about right here right now, and it's going to end up turning around and still going down to about this level, which this is the level to where they're saying that it's going to have a full reset. Now, reset meaning that we're going to go back to preemptive years back where the pricing is going to level out about where it is, because the dollar is not worth what it used to be at all. So to try to bring some of that power back to the dollar, to try to bring some of the revenue back to America, everything's going to continue to kind of trend down right now, especially until the uncertainty irons out. Now, once all the uncertainty irons out and all the other countries start playing ball and all the negotiations come through, then we'll end up seeing that upward trend and everything's going to bounce back in this good solid V shape. Now, this chart that we're looking at currently right now is just the general average over the entire stock market between your Dow Jones, your S&P, and the NASDAQ, where all the averages have been leading up into a sector like this, but it has future tense on it, because right now we're on the downward, but we're possibly going to come out of this into this V where we'll bottom out and have the reset like everybody's saying, but it's going to come back, and it's going to come back tenfold, because when it comes back tenfold, you're going to want to have been able to buy in on this dip or this reset, whichever you want to call it, to where all your money is going to end up being dollar cost average really well, and then you can continue to grow more wealth and get more growth out of your portfolio than in any other chance. And this is just a golden opportunity for people to be able to seize and to be able to come out ahead and on top. So now, after the reset, we're all the way down here, and if you get in on it, then you're going to be able to ride it all the way up, where we'll end up coming right back to where we are up here, to where everything will be set and keep moving, because America is gonna prosper, everything's gonna work out, and it's gonna continue moving forward. So capitalize on it while you can. The best time to do it is right now, because there might not be too many more times in history that we get to plan a dip like this, because everybody knew it was coming, so it was planned. Whether anybody thinks so or not, recession or not, negotiations or not, tariffs or not, deficits or not, it's all been set up and laid out where everybody knew this was coming, and here it is. So the better thing to do is get in on it while you can. Now, given you don't have to do all of it, you can try to save a little bit of what you've got and maybe sell off a little bit, and then later on try to buy in a little later when it's dipped a little more, just to get a little better dollar cost average. All that'll work out just fine. So, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not of any kind of lawyer or anything like that. This is just solely based off of my opinion on what I believe the trend is doing, and with the way the government's acting and the stock market is reacting to the way the government is acting. So the best thing you can do is do your research, look ahead, and just continue to keep coming back, keep watching the videos, because I'm going to keep updated through this whole shebang, and we're going to keep on trying. So for now, this is the Stock Warden signing off. Y'all have a good one now.